Hello and welcome to episode 23 of MOW. Now first, a little announcement. As we all know how perfect Gran Turismo's justice system is, the penalty system, and I'm actually planning on launching a new video series similar to MOW called Penalties of the Week, or POW in short. And I need your help to do it, because, well, we need all the clips we can, all the most ridiculous pens you can see you have. Save your replays, submit them as you submit the most. I do not know when's the episode 1 gonna air, but you will be the first to know. Now in this week's MOW episode, actually quite calm, 2 weeks in a row. Let's go be a little bit.
Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way. Like an improv conversation. Improvisation. Yes.
Delusional. Let's be a little bit delusional and say that we are making Gran Turismo a better place with these MOW videos highlighting the dirt. Before we go on with the mowing, I will give you a moment in silence so you can hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. And of course, leave a comment of your, not the winner, the worst MOW of this episode. And without further yapping, let's get mowing. And nominee number 1 on board, Jacob from Portugal. And this is actually A+ lobby. And Jacob just misses his braking point and just... Yep. Not a single care in the world what happened. And just carries on. Let's take one more look at this. He actually missed his braking point here. I'm gonna pause it. He missed his braking point. He knows he's not making the corner. And he's still... I've seen this so many times, and you've seen this so many times. If you make that kind of mistake, just look at the room on the left. Just crash yourself out to the left. He decides to go for the corner and causes so much chaos because that's not it yet. And not a single ear in Pupu prison either. Hop on board yours truly, B14, front row tickets, and we actually, SHB and me, we're actually getting through clean, and then this happens. SHB is gone, and... Of course, 5 years to yours truly. Well deserved. I mean, who else should get the pen than me? Holy crap. And for our second nominee, this is actually another submission from Algot Racing, and I have actually decided to start adding more and more your submissions in the regular top 5 if it's from the same week. So if you have them, share, and they might end up in the top 5. This MOW actually has so much going on that I don't even know where to start with, but we are gonna start from here. And look at this now. This looks like an intentional MOW and sends Algot Racing out, and then Wagner's gone. And as you can see, there's so much going on, but this, you can see, is actually not intentional. It's a maji, but it goes on grass and this accidentally just gone instead. It actually slows down so much. Now, at first I thought, okay, that was just an incident. Well, 17 more incidents, but look at this now. Now this is, like, why? This is like actually intentional, because Algot Racing didn't do anything wrong either, it was just racing. I mean, I don't know. As I mentioned, there's so much going on in this first lap that... Let's hop on board Rudolph. I'll go in Rudolph. And turn 2... Look at this now. This looks so bad from here. Everything's fine, and here comes Jan! Yeah! What a rejoin! Holy crap. But we're still not done yet. And finally, we hop on board Mr. Gas. I mean... These guys usually say that in McDonald's Wi-Fi is someone lagging. This guy is not even in McDonald's. He's across the street, drinking beer. I don't know, but a little jump, maybe. Someone slides through. Comes back. Nope, he's not coming back yet. Oh, yep. Now go. Let's go. Come on. Yes, Mr. Gas. Look at this acceleration now. Fastest guy in the world. Holy crap. Oh, what a lad. Oh no. Yep. Oh. Yep. Yeah, we good, Mr. Cat. We good. And for our third nominee, onboard slipper VR racer, and look at this car. It looks like demons just entered this Genesis and boom. To be fair, all jokes aside, I actually think that something happened to Slippery's wheel. Because, well, you can see that was just weird. Take one more look at it. Look at the car. It wobbles, and then I think he has no control over it anymore. Something just broke. Of course, we need to feel it from Akimov's side. Oh! That was so fast. Holy crap. Ratad's point of view. And this, I think this is the best view actually. Now look at this. Ooh. But all honestly, Slippery, I hope your wheel is fine and everything's fine. Let's move on. And nominee number 4, onboard Maverick. Chasing Yixa and Roadrunner, lap 1, turn 2, always cleanest of them all. And goes for actually a good move, but no, little bump and then dead. And dead. It actually wasn't even Roadrunner, it was Toon Runner, number 2. Oh, that actually feels so harsh from the behind. It was just too small. That's pinball physics for Gran Turismo. But you might have noticed that someone had 7 years in Pupu prison. And here we are back in the past. Onboard Pinister started to race the same race. And it's just too aggressive, a Teddy little touch. But yes, 2 years. Yeah. 2 years in Pupu prison for Pinister. Nothing intentional, but well, happens. And now turn 2. Again, Teddy. And he's going for something. Now that was actually a murder, but he waits actually. So good for you, Pinister. He actually waiting. There goes Teddy, and there goes 7 years in Pupu prison. Now next turn, keep an eye on Teddy there. For some reason, Teddy gets bullied around, but he didn't do anything. He just gets bullied around. More smoke, but they're still alive here, and Pinister is just watching it. Now they're still going at it. It's just aggressive, Aji. Teddy, yes, but Pinister eats Teddy again. I mean, that is just so unfortunate. And 9 years in 1 minute 20 seconds of the race, and Pinister is just it happens. Now serve your pen and behave. And we are ending the nominees very elegantly. Onboard Torsten goes wide and then goes inside, and look, just a subtle, unintentional murder. Just it was delicate. Now let's hop on board. Actually having some good racing gear. You can actually see that's why everything looks so elegant and polite and everything. Now going side by side here, gets a really good exit. Now Torsten comes in and doesn't like that and pushes him away, and comes back, and a very delicate murder again. Half a year community work, but that's just for crossing the line there. A moral line, let's say. Fast forward to lap 6, still on board, and another missing a breaking point, a delicate murder, and not a care in the world. But this time, the justice system works. 4 years in Pupu prison. Lap 8, hop on board Mick da Silva, a fellow German, maybe pays step from a very delicate murder, and comes from Torsten, for Torsten, another German lad. And, well, didn't die actually, but that was still delicate. Now, lap 9, hop on board back to and I think you already know what's gonna happen. Meets da Silva, another very subtle, polite murder, let's say. Mick da Silva didn't even get a pen for that, but on parole already, and 4.5 years in total, straight to jail.
They put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing.
And for the bonus Mo, unfortunately, this crime scene ain't looking clean. This is gonna be really ugly. And this is a hint of how this is gonna start. And how is it going? Yeah, he's just already trying to, well, you can see. And start of lap 6, this is where it starts to get weird. Johnny the Wick just catched up and no encounters before and just randomly murders him. Like, this is, Russo is the kind of guy, if everyone else is at fault of their lack of skill. Let's jump to lap 10 and onboard fun mode. Who's trying to have fun? Fun mode on. And Russo just keeps blocking, you know. See what happens here. Now fun mode tries to go for a move and Russo just, nope. It's just intentionally just pushing them wide. Now here Russo goes to the left and then comes back, and then I think here slight brake check or even brake miss from fun mode, but that's fine. Russo is out of the track for a second. Again, the lack of skill allows people to catch up, and Russo, a lot of people are catching up actually, and he goes for blocks again. Goes for a block and then comes back and just murders Arthur. That's just insane. Johnny the Wick goes for a block again. Johnny the Wick goes for a... actually tries to murder Russo. Good effort, but unfortunately no success. Johnny the Wick is here still, so Russo goes for another attempt of murder. Actually, he stays on track, and now Johnny the Wick tries to get back, but... well, slightly, but not too well. Now here we are. Goes for another unexplainable thing. Yep, Callan is dead. Unfortunate. Another victim. 4 years, luckily. Finally some penalties as well. 4 years in Pupu prison. And this is where it starts to go for the grand finale. It actually goes for a block again, but thank God he was ghosted. Now more people catching up. Here's Callan again. Goes for, well, you know what. You can see. Here comes Lekana or Lekka, I don't know what. Yep, we know what's gonna happen here. Now this is gonna go crazier and crazier. Here comes Vium. Goes for a move actually, and yeah. And yeah, I mean this is just so... this is sad. I don't feel sad for this lad, but this is actually sad that someone lives a life like that. With a mind like that. But here comes Callan and sends this idiot to oblivion. Thank you, Callan. Unfortunately 4 years, but I think Callan doesn't mind. I think he's actually happy for that. Now let's take another look at this satisfying... yes. It is satisfying. Now I think he gets reset here. Yeah. And this is all falling apart for Russo now. All falling apart. Final lap P9. And yes. Yes. Ah, the struggles. The struggles. Love to see it. But more people catching up. And this is... it's just chaos. Here comes Mium again. Yeah. I mean... sad. This is just so sad. Holy, this is sad. Now, of course... each my balls gets 4 years, and this it goes for a brake check on Vium, who did nothing wrong. It's all Russo, and now he does nothing anymore. Oh, he tried. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, what is going on in your minds, people? What is going on? This was just... I need a shot now. And it's time for the most beautiful segment of this video series, Sportsmanship. And this award this week goes to Eddie Justice. The name could suggest anything with Justice. And this time, he's actually missing his breaking point right here. Yes, hits DJ. And actually, what I like the most about this, like, okay, yeah, he pulls over and waits, right? But what I like the most about this one is that he actually is not stopping or waiting mid-corner. He actually makes the corner and then pulls aside, so he wouldn't ruin anyone else's race. What a beautiful act. Everyone makes mistakes, but if you do something like that, you still earn respect. that is it for this week's episode of MOW. Don't forget to save your replays. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Ciao.